Wait, whoa, Epstein files? I would have known if this shit got leaked, so it can't be that. Pete Burley over here. Amanda Culture, I like that.
Because I'm ranting Wumbo style right now. I am so tired of the Epstein files being treated like it's Half-Life 3, where there's all these like leaks being teased all the time and then nothing. Nothing ever happens. Just release the files. It's been years, and it feels like every 6 months there's like this big push, like, they're finally coming. It's on the way. Batten down the hatches because you're not ready for this bombshell, and then poof. What? Nothing. Nothing new. The reason I'm ranting about this is because yesterday I kept reading and kept being told, like, tomorrow's the big day.
Charlie,
the Epstein files are finally...
Knowing Charlie, there's subtle things that got leaked that went under the radar, for sure. There usually always is with stuff like this. Because this is always going to get people's attention, because it's like, especially the way they brought it up, that's like a fucking... That's like, niggas be talking like attention getters, nigga. That is a real attention getter, bro. That's oohs and ahs for everybody to see, man. We all want to see that, man. Dead ass.
Fully declassified, and all of it's coming out tomorrow. The dam has broken. We're gonna know everyone's names, and we're not ready for it because there's names on there you'd never expect, like fucking Commander Shepard's on there. You know, the Citadel has been compromised. Like, it's like, okay, finally, it's about time. You know, all this red tape.
Yeah, Harry. Yeah, I don't know why neither, bro. I don't. They're taking their damn time. They better have some real good evidence to it. Because at this point, I'm going to just feel like they just throwing names out there. Who knows? I just better not see my favorite NBA player on there, bro. I will fall to my knees. I doubt he is, though, but... You know, that's crazy. It'll be crazy.
Finally got around it. Good. Let's release it. Well, now it's tomorrow, and all I have seen, some people have this binder that they're all holding that says Epstein Files Phase 1, and they're doing this. They're taking prom photos with it. They're just cheesing on top of the binder and still not releasing it. If what you have there are the Epstein files, why don't you make like a fart trapped in my butt and release it? Instead, they're just taking like these photo ops, like they're just looking for Instagram updates. Like, what the fuck? It's starting to just feel completely performative. It's feeling like it's just vanished to the shadow realm forever. Because I have seen this as a talking point for a while now when people are looking for like approval on things or trying to get into a position of power. I've seen this as a big talking point, like, hey, if you choose me, when I get in there, come hell or high water, I don't care whose feelings get hurt, I'm releasing the Epstein files. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to take a power stance, lat spread, and teabag this shit, going right into the department, marching in there, slapping the files out of their hand, and I'm putting it in the American public's hands. Take my word for it. Well, now there's a lot of people that can do that, and it's still not happening. The names are still not being released.
It's going to eventually turn to like, you know, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Y'all know that story. It's going to keep being mentioned so many times. Like, niggas going to be like, man, this shit not even real no more. This shit fake. People making this shit up. Like, at a point, they're going to be like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, anybody can literally get off of that. You know what I mean? This isn't the only one I wanted to watch, by the way, but this was the first one I want to see. I bet. Let me know. But yeah, this just turned into like a fucking myth. Like, I haven't really thought about it recently, but like every time I see it, I'm like, it's always some censorship. And I'm like, dude, what? Show the names, bro. I want to see. Like, it ain't that serious, but it's like, what's done in the dark gonna come to light, bro. All these people that are doing bad things in the past, they need to get exposed. Like, horrific things. You know what I mean?
Most we ever get is
these
little tiddlywinks of Epstein file morsels that have been known for years.
How we doing in here? If Nameless is in shit right now, bitch, don't ever call me ugly because you an uglier version of me, bitch.
He went to your stream?
I'm not streaming. He just DM me and tell me I'm ugly. You uglier than me, bitch.
What, today?
Give us a face reveal right now.
Today?
Yes.
Nameless, why did you do that? Bro, what the fuck? Niggas be trying to harass folks out of nowhere, bro. Nameless come out of nowhere like, bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck he do?
Years. And they parade it around like it's new info. It's so stupid, and I'm beyond tired of it. Because there is no doubt so much redacted information that is still not publicly known that I'm fully confident they have access to. Especially judging by these pictures they're all posing with, like, here's the Epstein files, I've got them right here. Well, how about you open it and let us take a peek inside if we're that close to releasing it. Like, today was supposed to be the day. At least that's everything I kept reading and getting told. So when is it? When will we finally know all of these names and all of this information? Because it is
Like they're gonna wait for this bitch for like 2050, when everybody that committed the deeds are done and in the grave. Like,
been so long of the same song and dance. Now, as I've been making this video, a new article just dropped that states that after review of the release documents from today, most of the information has been heavily redacted and previously reported. Also, it's called into question if the information was ever even classified in the first place, and it's drawing, of course, heavy criticism because apparently it boils down to being some of Epstein's phone book. And now I just read another article that said it's being pushed to tomorrow because the FBI director is withholding thousands of pages. It's such a mess. Like, I'm...
question, what's up? Like, what, man? Not only are y'all citing possibly the wrong numbers and shit like this, how long of a video was too long? So look, let me tell you my condition right now. So, because I know we're at 3 hours already. So the state of mind right now, I'm not tired, but a long enough video will get me to that point. Anything over 30 minutes. Honestly, I guess it depends what it's about. Because if it's a video where I'm relaxing, I'm going boom. 45 minutes is too long. It's not too long. I say anything like reaching an hour is for now long. You know, if we wasn't this long into it, then yeah. If we just started, I'll be like, okay, that's cool. It's a video game about a semi-horror game. What's the? Do I know the name of the horror game? Is it that I used to watch religiously? Is it not? What's bro name? What's bro name? It's not him though. It's not him. I forgot his name though. Do we watch? I used to not miss the upload. It's not T-Tone. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. IGP. That name low-key sound familiar. Let me check him out after this video. We'll see.
Fully expecting tomorrow to roll around and still nothing to be there. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. We'll see. But based on what I'm reading from the people that did have access to this huge new information, it boils down to mostly redacted shit, as well as things we already knew, and then some of Epstein's phone book. So when are we actually getting the meat and potatoes, the fucking spaghetti and meatballs of all of these Epstein names? And
his voice is legit perfect for content. I wish I was as gifted as him as in vocals. And man, we all got good voice boxes. We just got to know how to use them. Pause.
All of this absolutely evil shit that they apparently have had access to for so long but still haven't released. It just feels like I'm perpetually reading BuzzFeed slop headlines in regards to this. The first arrest will shock you. The Epstein files are coming. Okay, that's exciting. When? I'm ready to be shocked. When's that first arrest happening? Why hasn't it happened yet? Like, who is it? Who are you trying to catch? Is it fucking Adam Warlock? Like, why can't we get a handle on them? When is that first arrest happening? Like, if these headlines just keep popping up over and over and over again in regards to the Epstein files, and then there's still nothing that ever gets released. It's at the point now where I really feel like there might not ever be an arrest that comes from it, and there may never come a point where the Epstein files ever get fully released. I also read a couple days ago that allegedly the FBI was working to delete some of the files, so it's just such a fucking disaster. It's so...
If these are true, then dog, what a disaster this has turned to be. What? I was expecting like a bomb. I was expecting this probably to be like one of the top 3 biggest things, at least in like the industry wise, like news, you know what I mean? I thought this was going to be like one of the biggest bombshells for like for the music industry or just celebrities in general. But I guess it's just one of these things where it's just, you know, a myth or just like a big bluff, pulling a card, trying to get attention, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know, at the end of the day, what's done in the dark will come to light. Eventually, they're going to get exposed, even if it's not this list. We'll see, bro.
Infuriating. And I keep hearing time and time again, like, it's coming. It's almost here. It's set your alarm clock. But it's become like the Bloodborne 2 of documents. It just doesn't exist, it feels like. I guess when Jeffrey Epstein mysteriously found a way to kill himself in prison, like, you know, Tony Stark of suicide, he killed himself with nothing but a box of scraps and toilet paper. Somehow, All of the evidence and everything he had vanished with him. And now it only lives on in headlines occasionally about like, well, it's coming, maybe. No, it's actually coming this time, and then it never does. But again, hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe tomorrow is the big day with a lot of new information, a lot of new names, and maybe, God willing, some fucking consequences for the people on the Epstein list. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. But anyway, just wanted to rant about this briefly. That's about it. So yeah.
I doubt it though, cause I at least seen a video 6 days ago. Rick and Roll, yeah. I have to follow up with this video. Rick Roll. They did. I know they ain't do this, bro. No way.
2 days ago it was tomorrow. Yesterday it was today.
Why can't y'all niggas see the video? What's up with this, bro? What are we doing, man? Why can't they see the video, man? Nah, they can't do this, man. The hell is going on? Why can't y'all see the video? Yo, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm duplicating this. Let me see.
2 days ago it was.
That was weird. Okay. Alright. Cool. Follow up. Let's see what they got going on.
Tomorrow. Yesterday it was today. Now look at us. In the present. Today. And
Nah, he looked way more shaken up compared to the previous video. He looked like he just fought off like 12 niggas, bro. I don't know.
still no Epstein files. They treat these like Bubble Bass treats pickles on a Krabby Patty. Still no pickles.
He looks mad, bro. Yeah, he do look mad. Like mad, yeah, for sure. He looked deprived. I ain't gonna. He looked mad deprived. Look like he been in the wilderness for like 2 hours with nothing, bro.
But it turns out he's just hiding them. They have the files, it seems. And instead of releasing it to the American public, they'd rather just give these binders that say Epstein
Go
Files
crazy,
Phase
nameless.
1 to some influencers, so that way they can pose with it like a prized fish, where they're smiling and laughing about it like they're about to go to homecoming, instead of just releasing that information. It's so fucking weird. They're treating these extremely serious files.
Hey, man, neighbors, you deserved it, bro. Go crazy on that beat, bro. Go crazy, boy.
With child sex traffickers in them, as if they had just got like a baseball from their favorite MLB player who threw it into the crowd for them. It's just not being taken seriously. Not only by the people that have the binder, it seems, but by the actual GOP. I was going to mention this yesterday, but I decided to, sit on my swamp ass and just stew. We'll wait to see what they say about it tomorrow, because I thought there was a chance maybe the House Judiciary Twitter account got hacked with this post. Like, surely they'd release a statement today, but no. They're just going to plug their ears and pretend it didn't happen. But I'm sure a lot of you saw yesterday the actual official House Judiciary Twitter account rickrolled the Epstein files.
Wait, dead ass? Official?
I shit you not. They posted this tweet, and when you click that link, it takes you to a rickroll. The tweet eventually got deleted, but it was up for hours. It
Oh
wasn't
my
like
gosh,
a
bro.
brief thing that some random person scooted into the office and did as a joke. This was something that they posted and kept up for a while. This shit is so outrageous, it has my voice cracking. My vocal folds are left in disbelief like they just watched a David Blaine stunt. Except this isn't like a magic trick or an illusion, this is all very real. They are treating the Epstein files like some kind of joke. This is one of the most infamous child...
Yeah, bro. Lee, the boy who cried wolf. I'm telling you, it's going to be the boy who cried wolf story. They're going to do this next time. Niggas going to be like, man, I don't even believe everything. If they probably going to be dead ass, bro. Like, yo, this the list. The official list. They going to show the names. No, you know what I mean? Like, they'll be like, man, I don't believe this shit. Y'all niggas probably joking about this too. This is why you don't fuck up the first time when it comes to important shit like this. Because you're going to fuck it up for everybody now. Then you're going to fuck it up for yourself. And just like that. Yeah, exactly. I'd be pissed. It's understandable, bro.
sex traffickers in American history. And they're treating it as if it's not serious. What? And now they're just not going to ever address that this happened. They're just going to ignore it. That's craziness. Now, like I said at the beginning, I didn't expect the Epstein files to be released today because it's been very clear that that's just not coming. And I think we're at the point where even if they do ever release the Epstein files, there is no faith left, no trust that they won't be tampered with. Like, heavily redacted. They did release some things yesterday, but it was all old information. It wasn't anything new. There was like a couple of like tiny new tidbits, but not really. And at the end of the day, like
Penny soda get lost. Oh, okay, bet. Got you.
like I said, there's going to be so little trust that this hasn't been heavily fucking flubered with. Made that word up, but it sounds like it could apply.
I'm like, huh?
It's a Schmeckeldorfing, it feels like, where the information, it might not even be accurate anymore. Because this has been such an absolute clown show. You can't even trust it. I also just don't even think it's ever going to be released. Period. Like, this has been something that they just keep teasing over and over again, like Beyond Good and Evil 2, and it just, nothing ever comes. It all just fizzles out. And then everyone just forgets about it in like 2 days' time. And I'm so tired of that. They had said the information would be released yesterday, and it was going to be huge. Like, they hyped the shit out of it. This is going to be the Super Bowl of Jeffrey Epstein files. We finally have the whole kit and caboodle. This is everything, and there's going to be repercussions. People are going to be thrown in jail. People are going to be arrested. Well, that didn't happen yesterday, so they said it's going to be today. It'll be February 28th at 8 a.m. sharp. It's just the fucking pesky FBI director that did a little, shady business over here, and well, we're getting our handle on it, but it's coming 8 a.m. February 28th. Well, still not here. I didn't expect it to actually be released today, but much like a growth spurt in my 30s, it would have been a nice surprise to finally have them actually release these things. And I feel like in a week, it won't be here. A month, it still won't be released. And eventually people will just forget that it was ever even mentioned. Or they might make like an offhanded comment about it like, oh no, we released those. What are you talking about? We stayed true to what we said. We released it. And it's just the information that's already been known for fucking years. With like nothing new added to it. Not what was promised. Not what they said was actually coming. With all the arrests, all the jail time, and all these new names and all this new information about these evil fucking people.
So why the PC glitching out, man? Come on, man. Come on, let's try to talk.
That participated in this child sex trafficking. That has still not been released.
Nah, the government trying to hack my shit, bro. What the fuck going on? The government's trying to silence Charlie and me.
And there's still not been consequences. So, when is that ever going to be released? Is it ever? And if it's not, why do you keep pretending that it is? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And it's infuriating. It just feels like all of it is just not being treated seriously at all. The fucking judiciary just making an actual joke out of it, just mocking the Epstein files, really just taking the whole thing of child sex trafficking and boiling it down to a fucking rickroll. That is beyond deplorable.
Like, do they even understand how serious this situation is? Like, they really not, they dead ass. We're in the clip farming era of just damn near everything. They dead ass, they clip farmed over some shit as severe as this. Like, that's like, it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. Like, damn, bro. Like, what? Really? Like, what?
And then just saying like, oh, the files are coming. Nah, they didn't. So what? Like, it's just, there are legitimately, like, nothing is taken seriously anymore by anybody or anything, it feels. I fucking hate it. It's got me spitting. I am covering these monitors in saliva. I am just flabbergasted. I feel like I'm in rock bottom right now, like with the amount of spit that I'm doing here. But I can't help it. It is unbelievable. Let's just set aside this instance of the House Judiciary rickroll. Why in tarnation on God's green earth would you want your House Judiciary to be cringe, meme lord, Reddit tier losers making rickrolls in the year 2025 of our Lord on anything?
I'm saying, like, out of all the branches, the judicial branch, you're making yourself look like a fool right now. Like, seriously. Yeah, this is very, very unprofessional. Like, come on, bro. Like, the jobs y'all got, y'all can't be making no jokes. Go make a burner account and do that shit on there. But that main account that y'all posted at and Rick Roll niggas, no. Y'all gotta take y'all shit serious. We not going night. We barely already believe the government in a lot of shit. So, like, you're already making it worse for us. You know what I mean? If it were anything else, hell, if it were the Diddy case, this would have been funny. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's like, when it's involving so many other people and it's surrounding a lot of controversy and hella shit's already happened and it's possible connect, like, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things to it, bro. But it's just too serious of a case. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think they really understand, bro. Like, I feel like they do, but they got to be baiting, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Let alone something as serious as the Epstein files. How is that not embarrassing? How is that not shameful? I'll stop yapping and ranting about it, but it is just mind-boggling.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga would have had veins popping out his forehead right now, bro. But it's not visible.
They can do that.
Guarantee that some of the higher ups are on the list for sure. That's what I'm really waiting on. I'm waiting to see on like. I'm not like a big monitor. I don't really monitor much of the higher ups and like celebrities and like. I want to put them in ranks or something, but like most known, well-known people. You know what I mean? But I'm for sure assuming there got to be like some real important figures in there that most people look up to that don't know are possibly frauds, possibly horrible human beings. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of just. I'm just waiting, bro. But I'm not really gonna be surprised if they don't drop it. It'll be nice though. Like Charlie said, it'll be nice.
And then nothing happens. They just get to pretend it never happened. They just don't.
I put money Brown was at least there once. See, I heard a lot of shit about, especially LeBron, because I ain't gonna lie. If LeBron's on there, everybody gonna fall to their knees. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He not gonna be the GOAT no more. He not gonna be top 3 no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He not gonna be top 3 no more.
Even
dead ass, bro.
Have the wherewithal to even mention it again or try and explain what led them to thinking that was a good idea, or explaining why the Epstein files that they've promised are still not being released. It's so fucking dumb. It's really about it. See ya. Dude.
Damn. Well, the follow-up is crazy though, because literally he looks his hair looked way more, it's like he had a straightener with his hair, and now it's like his hair's so rigid. He looked like he looked like he was crashing out in his room for like a good 10 minutes, bro, before he recorded and sat down and pressed record. I bet all the greats of early 2010s to not have been, and yeah, I honestly I can see that though, especially the people that like that in that type of era too. There was a lot of shit going on that like a lot of people don't know about. A lot of theories, a lot of conspiracy theories, bro. A lot of unsolved deaths, I guess, or like really unsolved motives too. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of jealousy and envy and some shit. But yeah, damn, Rick Roll, man, they take their job so serious. Oh brother, look at this, Chris Tucker.